All right, guys, it's that time again. I got to give the old Vegepod kitchen garden a haircut. I tell you what, this has been producing some stuff for me. These balms, orange balm and lemon balm I got in here, I'm cutting these, well, daily, as you can see, just making herbal teas. Fantastic. The lemon balm, it's almost like sherbet. Remember the old sherbet dabs? It's almost like that. It really is tingly on the tongue. So anyway, I'm going to give it a prune back, see what space we got, and then think I want to put a few more things in. I'm not quite sure what to put in yet. I've got spring onions. I might put that lettuce back in that I had in there originally, the Curio. That was nice. Got different type of lettuce. I got some daikon and mooli as well. I'm going to try that, and pak choy, but I'm not quite sure which to do yet. And the ones I don't do will go in the Vegepod in the front garden. I might actually compare mooli in this one and the Vegepod because they tend to bolt for me outdoors. So yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I mean, the growth is absolutely out of this world, and the design and the soil's always just nicely damp, and the light and everything. And I tell you what, a bit of it's got to be down to the feed I'm using, organic seaweed fertiliser. This one's from Shropshire Seaweed Company. So I'll put a link in the description below. No extra cost to you, but I get a few pennies if you buy something from them. So anyway, let's get around to cutting some of this. Now, there is plenty of growth at the base. And what I cut off, I'm going to save and dry. So it's going to be quite brutal, really. I've got to work out, this is orange. Yeah, orange, just lovely. Again, lovely citrusy drink. So once we get halfway, it changes to lemon. Not that it matters if I mix them up, but just making sure I cut just above a leaf fork there, leaf axils, see that, so that it will grow. I mean, that may be too high, that one. Let's cut a bit. Yeah. Try and thin the middle out a little bit as well. A bit like pruning berries, I suppose, but some of it can come out to the base. I don't want all of it. Yeah, that's a funny one, don't that one? Oh yeah, so a broken one there. Now that is lemon, that one. Yeah, that's lemon. Let's put that up there. So we're on to the lemons now. This will spring back in no time, like it did last time. What did I do? It was 6th of June. Yeah, well, the first week of June. So. And that's that. What's that now? 6 weeks. It's sprung right back anyway. So yeah, let's cut some right down and give us a bit of room in the middle there. I'm just going to tie these up with a bit of raffia in the greenhouse. Okay, there's one. And the same with this one. Right, let's go and hang these up, back in a second. Okay then, right, the thyme, I don't want that in there at all. That's not going to work. I've had a few pickings for me stews, and I put thyme in my dumpling mixes. It's fantastic. Cool. Well rooted. Right, and the other one I'm taking right out is the tarragon. Again, I've been picking bits of it, but what I'm going to do with this one again, just going to cut the roots off here so it don't get all dirty. I'll just tie these up in a minute and let them dry. Okay. Oh, let's have a quick look round at the rest. A bit more off there, I reckon. Right. Right, I'm under here now. Right, what I'm going to do then, there's a bit of space in the corner here, and if I just take the very end, no, I'll leave that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put 2 lettuces in there. And I'm going to put the, like I said, the Curio. So, and these were good last time. I was picking these almost daily. So a little, could be a bit, oh, there's all right, there's plenty there. Like I said, I thought the roots might be too matted for them, so. Definitely be growing these outdoors next year. So just 3 or 4 seeds in each hole there, and I will, I'll just thin those out once they germinate. Right, and let's put a label in there because I know what I'm like. Curio. There we are. Okay, so moving across then, after I put these away, I'm going to go, I'll show you the pepper in a minute. 2, 3, 2. Yeah, I'm just going to go for 2, 2, 4. I'm going to go for 2 pak choi here and a bunch of the mooli. So same again, really. I do like pak choi, but it's one of those ones. It's a cool season veg, and with me it just bolts out the front garden anyway, because it's right in the sun, as you've seen. So they should be all right in there. And next up then is the mooli, and I'm just going to make a few dimples and stick them in. I think 1, 2. I'm just going to do 6 and see how they go. Funny shaped one, this. It's almost like a sausage. It's like it's perfectly cylindrical. I don't like the way they do these packets. They seal from the bottom, so everyone stores packets like this. If you cut the top off, all the relevant data is missing. When you open from the bottom, it all falls out. Okay then, and I've already got the label done for that one, wherever it is. Mooli. There we are then. Here's the chili Roxy. And what I'm going to do is, no I'm not. I was going to take the top off, but there's a load of fruits on top. They start off green, then they go purple, and then they turn red. And I reckon these are going to be quite warm. Yeah, loads of flowers on them still, loads of fruits as well. So, right, and let's get that watered in. Right, just going to water the seeds in just so they're in contact with the compost. And yeah, that'll do. And well, let the kitchen garden do its magic. Got to carry it back into the kitchen now. Okay then, out the front garden now before it rains. I got a few spare squares of the square foot garden in the Vegepod. So let's have a look. There's 2 there. That means there's 2 the other side as well. 2 there and 2 there. So that's 6 spares. So what I'm going to do, unusually, I think it's unusual anyway, the 2 back squares, I'm going to stick a Brussels in each of those, Brussels sprout, crispus. I've got 10 plants. I'm going to put 4, pan you around a second, 4 in the birdie's bed there, and I'm going to put 4 up my allotment plot. So let me just put these in, I'll bring you back when I've done it, and then we'll decide what to do with the other squares. Okay then, that's those 2 in at the back there. 2 Brussels crispus, and I've just watered them in as well. So what to do with the other squares now? I said I want to do some mooli, pak choi and mooli. I might do some lettuce, but I'm going to do these lettuce. Rosa di Trento, bicoloured loose leaf lettuce. Yeah, I'll do those. Say 1, 2. I'm going to split the squares up now. Yeah, those spring onions are going over as well, so I'm going to get another sowing of spring onions in. Right, back in a sec. Okay then, that's the Rosso di Trento in that one. I've done 4 to a square there, And I've done 9 to a square of the Pak Choi Blizzard. Next. Okay then, in with the Mooly Kumbong, Mooly Kumbong F1. And I'm going to do 16 in here. So, I'm not going to get my grid out for this, it'll be dead quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Celery's coming on well, look. That'll do. We'll put the anti-cat measures back up as well. That'll do. And the other squares that are vacant, I'll sort those out another time. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. That's it for now. Look after yourselves, take care, and I'll catch you on the next video.